This is the kind of conference matchup where you could say throw out the records, except both teams are having outstanding seasons, coming in ranked in the top 25. Looking forward to this one. Welcome to Lubbock, Texas, and the home field of the Texas Tech Red Raiders, Jones AT&T Stadium. So we'll see a squad out of the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Red Raiders will kick this away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Baylor's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
To throw. It's Robertson. Pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's. What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Dropping back. It's Morton. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He's going to hand this off. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Joyner. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll use the ground game here. He's got the first and still going. Breaking tackles and going. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. The Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Robertson. He's running out of time here. Grabbed by the receiver. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And that one's straight down the middle.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Back to throw. It's Morton. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On the run, it's Washington. Breaks the tackle to get back to line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Makes the catch. It's Prentice. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Close to the tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Nice grab. It's Douglas. Fights off a defender. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Texas Tech has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll throw it now. Finds his man. It's Douglas. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The sack moves him into extreme field goal range here. Got to do something now on 2nd and long. Hand off to the single back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
Oh, the tight end grabs it over the middle. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. And the Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Robertson. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Breaks through the tackle. The Bears pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Not much on that play, brought down short. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And it's still a 4-point margin after the miss.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch is made. Room to run here. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Dropping back, it's Morton. Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. The Red Raiders line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to find some room. It's Williams. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Red Raiders come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Add 6 more points to the total. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down. He's going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Looking to throw. It's Robertson. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. He's found some room at the 45. Now here he goes. He takes it into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag down. So that explosive highlight play taken off the board because of the penalty. Offense is going to have to bounce back from that one. Ouch. Second down after that previous play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. And the Bears will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Scanning the field. It's Robertson. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. A bunch of DBs on the field now trying to defend against the deep pass. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, you don't see this very often. They're sitting back and prevent defense. They're just trying to avoid the potential big play downfield, and they come up with a sack.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. On the run here, lets it go. Pulls it in. It's Douglas. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. So on 1st down, the field goal leader will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. Chris, what just happened here? I'm in awe of this coach's sheer boldness. Going for an onside kick when you're up by a few scores? Wow. That's all I can say.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Back to pass. It's Morton. He's going for a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
The Bears will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They build the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. And their first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Breaks loose at the 45. He has 1st down yardage at the 46. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. A quick throw out left complete. The defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. They'll The Red Raiders churn out another first down. Handoff from the shotgun. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Trying to counter play here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. The Red Raiders are going to cash in this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Dickey. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
To throw, it's Morton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So here comes the Baylor offense out of the field. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the ground, it's Washington. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the Bears looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the wide receiver.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Bears. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Morton. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Now, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Catch made, a lot of space now. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
A big gain, and the offense will obviously decline the penalty. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now first and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This offense really clicking. They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for some space. It's Washington. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Ready, fight.
3:25.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, we'll take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Quick completion to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the option play. He'll pitch it. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
Boy, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Fights off a defender.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bears hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Baylor. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
27, Baylor, 17.
Returner looking to create better field position. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
First and 10 now for the offense. Look out, room to run here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Here comes the Baylor offense back out onto the field. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Bears move into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Robertson. The pocket breaking down. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
On the set.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Touchdown, Bears. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Well, I thought we'd see this tied in all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Touchdown, Baylor. A huge defensive score. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored to put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's an opportunistic play here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice job of being able to get that, but then to turn it into a touchdown to give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on for the win.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass is picked off. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Bears.
Man, the key there is the defender gets his hands on the football, just knocks it up in the air. At that point, it's a free ball. Anybody can get it. But the concentration to come down with the interception and then the speed to be able to take it into the end zone. Just great focus and concentration.
38, Texas Tech, 27.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit.
They'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Back to throw again. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Red Raiders come up to the line in a hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Ball's incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. So here comes the Baylor offense onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so maybe they'll have to run a couple plays here. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Bears looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And a timeout on the field. We'll talk some strategy at a crucial moment here. To the air, it's Robertson. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a late deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Wide open downfield. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense really clicking here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
From the shotgun, drops back. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, they're not quite out of this game just yet. With under 2 minutes to go, they're down by 9. I'd kick the extra point here, make it a one-possession game, and then try to recover that onside kick.
They pressure him and get him on 4th down. There is a flag, but I think this sack is going to stand.
That keeps the score. Baylor.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
36.
Oh, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.